again. It's Carver grown in Hackney. I was watching the Pete Cornish YouTube channel, and he was mentioning about growing an onion in a yogurt pot. So I thought, that's interesting. I've got some spare onions, and I'm going to do that experiment as well. So I said, I'll join that challenge. So I've got myself um, a yogurt pot, a 450 grams yogurt pot, so I can join the challenge. And then I thought to myself, what else how can I make it more interesting? So anyway, I remembered I've got these fertilizers that I bought, but I haven't used them yet. And one is onion, garlic, and shallot feed. So I thought, I'll use that. And then I remembered, I haven't just got one spare onion. I've got two spare onions because I did sell some onions that were called Isabel Rolls on the 29th of January, and only two popped up. So I thought, that's a bit funny. Why is only two onions popped up? But then I've been watering them, looking after them for a while, and I've been really, really, really meaning to put them up, but I haven't got round to it. So I thought, another idea came to me. So I thought, oh, well, I also have charge. I bought that charge a while ago, but I haven't used it either. So why don't I plant one in the onion, garlic, and shallot feed and see how that goes, and then plant one in the charge. Then I can see how the different feeds do and what they do to the onion, and how big they make the onions grow. So, okay then, let's do that. But my problem is, I only have one 450 gram yogurt pot, and I'm planning to join the challenge today. So I thought, hold on a minute. Let me go and see if I have any more pots. Because I should have some pots, but I couldn't find any. So I thought, hold on a minute. Then, when I was looking, I thought, well, as it's only not going to be long, and I can transfer it to another yogurt pot. When I get another yogurt pot, I thought, Then I remembered, I can just put it temporarily in a plastic cup. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. So look out and see how first day of the fertilizer experiment. So these are the two fertilizers I'm going to use. As I said, one is the onion, garlic, and shallot feed, and the other is charge. I'm going to put there, these are the onions. That's going to be transplanted, the two. They were planted on the 29th of January. Onion Isabella Rose. They're going to be repotted today. And we'll give these onions a challenge to see who can do the best. And what I want in the comments for you to feedback which one you think is going to do the best. These are the two yogurt pot. Well, one yogurt pot for now, and the plastic cup temporarily that I'm going to be planting into. So I'm going to fill up the Greek yogurt pot, 450 grams yogurt pot. I'm going to do that one first. This is the soil, and I'll be adding this charge to the one in the Greek yogurt pot. I've now opened up the charge. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside the bag, and then I'm going to put a few handfuls into this compost here, and then we're going to see how it grows. So look, that's what it looks like. Pretty fine fertilizer. I'm going to start using it now. So I'm going to mix some through. Let's see if I can do that now. There we go. That's what it looks like. Mix a couple of handfuls, that's just the estimate. I'm going to mix that through, then I'm going to start repotting up the onion. Yep, and I forgot to say, when you've got your yogurt pot, your 450 grams yogurt pot, don't forget to make sure you do some drainage holes. I've done some drainage holes in it, and I'm going to start repotting it up now. I'm just going to start putting the soil in here. There we are. That's that. You can see the charge at the top. I've fixed the charge through. I'm gonna fortunately have to show you it put it up now because I didn't bring my what you call it, my mobile phone stand, so I'm doing it holding the camera in my hand, trying to show you what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna take one of these out of the pot tray, seed tray. I'm gonna put it in here and I'll show you once it's done what it looks like. So I want to show you what it looks like and the roots on it before it gets put up. This is what the roots look like. That's the size of it for now. So I'm just gonna put it in the pot like this. And then I'm gonna try my best to do this like this. There we go. And then straighten it up, of course. And then I'm gonna firm it in like that. Yeah. There we are. That's the first one done. That's got the charge onto potting number 2. So as you can see, I've now added the onion, garlic and shallot fertilizer. I've put some into the pot. You can see they are blue. On top the feed is blue, and I'm gonna plant into the second onion into the pot. But the second onion is a bit bigger than the first one, but you know, it is what it is. And as I said, these were the only 2 onion Isabella rose to germinate. So I'm going to take it as it is, and hopefully we'll see the progress of them. And plus, it might prove which one is best. Because if the charge goes faster, makes the plant goes faster, then it'll prove which one is a good fertilizer. But as I said, I want you lot to predict what you think is going to happen to both the onions in the comments. So I'm going to show you me planting up the second one into the onion, garlic and shallot feed. Anyway, here it is. It's got, this one has 2 leaves on it, and I want to show you what the roots look like before we plant it up. These are the roots, and that's 2 leaves on it. I'm going to plant it. This one's temporarily going to be planted into the plastic pot. There we are. And they're showing me doing that. Yeah. In it goes. In it goes. Best as I can. One-handed. In it goes. There we are. There we are. It's all planted up. And let me show you the 2 together. There we are. The 2. So please comment on what you think is going to happen. Which one you think is going to win. Not because the second one has 2 leaves means it's going to win. It all depends on what sort of fertiliser it's been grown in. I'm going to treat them the same. So what I'm going to do, I'll water it now, and then once a week I'll be feeding them some seaweed fertiliser. I'm going to get treated both the same. So anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I look forward to hearing your comments, and hopefully I'll be able to see you lot again and show you the progress of them soon. So take care everyone. Enjoy your garden this weekend. This is Cara, growing in Hackney.